Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday with Worbes. I'm here again at the administrative building in the boardroom to introduce two of our board members to you. We have Kelly Duncan. Kelly has just finished her 5th year on the board, and the filing period was the first week in December, and no one filed against her, so she'll do another 5 years beginning now. And then Kendall, he was appointed this last month for Lee Veer, because if you remember, Lee Veer moved outside of his district. Kendall also chose to file the first week in December, and no one ran against him. He went unopposed, so he will finish out the 5-year term, which lacks 4 more years, so he'll get to do 4 years in his new seat. So we're here. We'll visit with Kelly first. Most of you know Kelly, and she's just going to tell us a little bit about herself.
Hi, I am Kelly Duncan, and I am a high school graduate from here. I graduated in 1988. I'm married to Jeff Duncan, who's one of the orthopedic docs here in Altus up at JCMH. I also work at JCMH Hospital as an occupational therapist. I have 4 kids, one that's already graduated from high school here back in 2016, and then I have 3 kids right now that are also attending high school. One is a senior at the high school, another one's a freshman at the high school, and then Todd is my 8th grader down at the junior high. And so
Are they very active? They do a lot of things in Altus?
They're very active. All the boys played football except for Nick, and he's in swimming. We've done football. We do swim. We do. We did a little bit of band for a little bit. Now we're playing. We go into basketball, and then also we go into golf and track. So I mean, the boys are pretty active with everything. They're on the academic teams, the math count teams. So that's one thing that's good about Altus is there's so many things here that any child can find something to do here in Altus and be a part of it. So,
was your mom a teacher as well?
My mom is Pam Rodebush, and she was a teacher here for many, many years, her whole entire career. She taught, I think, at River some, at Sunset some, and then she finished her career at several years for out at Roosevelt, where she retired. Good.
What made you interested in being part of the board?
Well, what made me interested is when I moved back here about 6 years ago to help take care of my dad when he was sick. I wanted to be a part of something that gave back to the community. And being a graduate of Altus High School, I'm very passionate about the high school and the public school system here. And being that I had 4 kids that was going to go to the school, through the school system, I know Altus has always been known for its greatness. And I wanted to keep and continue on that greatness and build upon that greatness. And the reason why I ran again is we are doing so many great things here in Altus, and I want to continue to be a part of that and continue to see that Altus continues to grow in the direction that it needs to go.
We're here with Kendall Hearst as well, and he was appointed last month to District 2, and now he has run unopposed and will be serving a 4-year term. So, Kendall?
I'll give you the short version. My name is Kendall Hearst, born and raised in Altus. Have 3 children, married. My wife was a speech therapist here in the Altus school system. She also works at the Jackson County Memorial Hospital currently. 2 kids in college. Joshua, he was active in the FFA and shooting sports here in Altus. Cassie, she's attending WSC, but also a graduate of Altus High School. She's active in the swimming program under WIG all those years. And my youngest, Mackenzie, she's a sophomore. She's active in basketball and athletic training. But again, born and raised here. Wife and I both graduated from OU. Funny story. Left this town, was never going to step foot back in this town until we had our children. We lived up in the Bartlesville, Tulsa area. Kids were just about ready to go into kindergarten, and decided that's not the best place as we evaluated the school systems. So we moved back. I helped out with my dad's family business at Walker Carpets, and all my kids will graduate K through 12 through the Altus school systems. So a little bit about myself.
Good. I want to personally thank you both for taking the time to volunteer to be on the board, because as we all know, it is a volunteer position and it's a lot of hard work, a lot of time. We appreciate all you do for Altus Public Schools.
And we would also like to thank you, Ms. Worbes, for giving us an opportunity to serve our community and serve the school system. We do what we do because of how much we love the students and the teachers. I mean, as a daughter of an educator, I know how hard teachers work, and they're so appreciated. We appreciate all their work and all that they do and go above and beyond for the students here of Altus. It's awesome to be a Bulldog.
I hope you all had the opportunity to see the all-school production that we talked about last week. I had the opportunity to see it Friday night, and it was amazing. So congratulations to all the people that were involved. There's so many: Nick Young, Jeff Hastings, Jennifer Burrow, Michael Snyder, just so many support staff and staff that it took to put it on. The students did a fantastic job, so thank you again for all that you did to make the all-school production as good as it was. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.